What was that? Explosion. Alright guys, we'll just stream on, right?
Welcome to Housecoat Podcasting, everyone. I am Takeshi Yamato, joining my friend 117 Jorn.
Oh, hi!
And our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Resident Evil 0.
Yes, this is our second attempt going through this game. Our first attempt...
Batteries, let's put it that way.
Yeah. Anyway,
Controllers go through batteries faster than gibbles go through hardened steel.
Yeah.
Actually, these batteries lasted a good long while. Anyway, a bit of a primer for those unaware. Resident Evil 0 was originally a GameCube title.
Yes. And was released after the first 3 Resident Evil games and a couple other spin-offs. As sort of a...
which was actually mentioned in the intro of this. Gun Survivor.
Yeah. And this is basically something of a prologue to the whole thing.
Now, we're going to be doing this on hard mode. Mostly because I want to showcase something.
Yeah.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea.
We'll tell you which
Fort
state it's in.
An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
And what and why?
How was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
It was a dark and stormy night.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back.
Still feel like you should keep the cutscene. I should have kept the cutscene going. I know, but we could have done a rip commentary on the whole thing.
Right. Anyway, we have 2 playable characters in this game. We have
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to help our department. But as of 2 years ago, when a several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Yeah. This is Rebecca Chambers, our female protagonist, as per Resident Evil standards. Yeah, however, unlike most Resident Evil games, this game lets you...
I thought they were dead.
Well, clearly you're dealing with zombies.
Yeah. Unlike most Resident Evil games, this game allows you to switch between your protagonists at will. Most of the time.
It's called the zapping system. Don't ask me why, it just is.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have called it the swap system. That's just me.
Shinji Mikami. What can you do?
Yeah.
Anyway, this takes literally 24 hours before Resident Evil 1.
Yep.
And it references 2 games in the series. series that didn't really make the transition to
The next gen.
PC.
Yeah.
Like I said, the next gen.
Gun Survivor, Sheena Island, and Rockford Island, which, depressingly, doesn't have a PC port from Code Veronica, which is sad.
Emulators.
I'd rather have it legally, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Like, Capcom's gonna give a shit.
Billy.
Yeah,
Lieutenant
they shut down
Cohen.
the project.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
That's not an emulator, that's a fan remake. Also, hey, Billy.
Execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't care what anyone else says.
Edward!
Rebecca's
You
best
alright?
girl.
What happened?
You also have your Jill Valentine. You can have your Claire Redfield and all that. But I sing for Rebecca.
Fair enough.
No!
Why are you shooting those boxes? What did they ever do to you?
Really?
It looked like you're shooting boxes, Ron. You can't have to admit that.
Fixed camera angles.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I'd say that, except it's not love. It's, what's the word? Hate? Yeah, hate. Hate's the right word.
They exist. We'll put it
It
that
exists, and it's terrible. Because the whole angled camera angle basically means your character has to be a fucking moron.
way. Yeah.
Or the game is supposed to enforce limitations.
Limitations that make no sense. Oh, there's a small zombie behind me. Oh, I'm so defensive. It's too close for me to hit. If only I could point my weapon
Mr.
down.
Rebecca, over.
Okay. So, yeah. You can, on the one hand, yeah. Okay.
But that's not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
And off his head. Rebecca, that couldn't have been more spelled about trap than anything else in the entire game. Just come on.
Yeah.
Ron, if I saw something like that, I'd be running. I would not be standing there. I would just go like, okay, this guy's probably
Who is that
dead.
guy?
So I'm going to throw something at him, see if he reacts.
What's going on?
If he doesn't react, he's dead, and I leave him alone, and I go the
and check
opposite
out the
fucking
first engine
direction.
This is a horror game, not an action game.
Yeah.
Or does not excuse stupidity.
Right. Anyway, here we have the big problem with this game.
Inventory management.
Yes. Seriously.
6 slots.
Yeah, only 6 slots per character.
Let's split up.
Okay.
I would be less pissed off if they gave you something like, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but at least Resident Evil 1 had that whole thing where you could put extra items inside like a chest or something, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
And this system, for some retarded ass reason, they decided not to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I can understand some of the logic. You have 2 characters, multiple item slots, so why not have them drop everything on the ground?
This game is like the embodiment of backtracking.
Yeah. When I watched Ron do a playthrough of this thing a few months back, he would set up several zones of just placing of just making sure all the items were gathered in one place.
Where the fuck did those leeches even come from? And where did they go? They just vanish!
I don't know. But
You wouldn't last 5 minutes in this.
yeah, I'm not sure I would either.
And I mean playing.
Yeah.
Because, well, yes, I am going to be gunning shit.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to be gunning down literally every enemy in the game.
That's because you have the infinite ammunition mod.
Yeah, that's for playing with each other. Which you can only unlock if you beat Zone 5 first.
Yeah. And honestly, if this were me, if I were playing a game like this, well, I would go for more of the Resident Evil 2 remake weapons with infinite ammo. Especially the end game weapons. The minigun or the rocket launcher.
Well, since this is never going to get a remake, and it doesn't need one.
Yeah.
And that is titles.
Yes.
See, the original didn't have neither did
Yeah.
the 2. That was
Yeah.
introduced in RE, and then was introduced into the GameCube. So the original RE2. This could be
Yeah.
considered the ultimate Resident Evil 10 game other than Outbreak, which I should really bring up.
Yeah. I've only heard little bits about Outbreak, but that Outbreak it's like a side story of Resident. It's a side story of the Raccoon City games. You take control of, and it's also a team-based game.
One of the
Because
first online games.
ah.
Of course, it being early PC.
Yeah. So you basically had 4 players that you basically had at least 4 characters that you could control, you could choose from, and they were just ordinary people living in Raccoon City who suddenly had to start bailing out as the city went to hell with the zombie outbreaks.
And because Capcom signed a deal with Nintendo for all mainline games to be ported straight to the GameCube, well, all the side stuff, Dead Aim, Outbreak, that was PC exclusive, which is kind of depressing.
Yeah.
First and probably most famous.
Right. Giant scorpion.
Yeah, giant enemy crab. It's of the same family.
And, it's got giant pincers. Crabs don't have the giant tail, but...
It's still technically crustacean.
Fair enough.
The land crab.
Right.
Have a good. Go ahead.
As someone pointed out, almost all of them are based on actual animals with no serious alterations. The Eliminator monkeys, for example. They're just monkeys.
Right.
Zombie monkeys.
They might not be zombies. They're not. It's not what they are.
Right.
And the next boss, the Centurion, is the same bloody thing.
Right.
Just a giant.
Yeah. Anyway, we might as well discuss the next game on the other non-mainline game, which I think was another PS2 exclusive, Code Veronica.
Actually, that was ported over to the GameCube.
Huh.
And the first to actually get it.
Huh.
Well, the enhanced version.
Right.
The original was actually on the Dreamcast.
Huh. Right. So.
Yeah. That involved Alfred and Alexia Ashford.
Right. Yeah.
Claire's words, not mine.
Yeah.
No, it's still freaking hilarious. I mean, he's obviously nuts.
Yeah.
And the sister, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Anywho. Hey, we never have to go up there again.
Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
I hate inventory management in this.
Yeah. I kind of agree.
RE0 falls short in that.
Yeah.
If we had slots, it might be worse.
I'll go.
Yeah, if we had 8 slots, it might be more acceptable. But we don't. Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is priority. Get 20 leeches and leech hunter and get the forgive for the
Yeah.
I mean,
Handgun might be the weakest weapon, but infinite ammo means it still works.
it's useful right up until the end of the game. But the moment you kill the last zombie, it works.
Yeah.
After that, it's just grab the most powerful weapon you got and move along.
Yeah.
You know, standard operating procedure.
Yeah.
Grappling hook. Oh, hello there.
It might actually surprise you, Sean, that the auto aim was actually introduced because people hated it. In the first, hated manual aim in the original. Considering the tank controls.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
Ow! Oh!
Leeches are fine. Now we are very unlikely to see much else, so I might as well get a shotgun.
Yeah.
Well, the hunting gun. It's an over-under shotgun, probably some round type.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Beretta. I'm not entirely sure. But, you an upgraded handgun, which has a scope. A standard pump-action shotgun, probably some Mossberg of some type. further in this one than we did in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blue key card.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Oh.
Sorry for Delta.
Yeah.
And this is why the rail shooter umbrella was called this part train derailment.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
I'll go.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Only gun down those enemies that are confirmed to be in your way. I will think that you can't get away from. Yeah.
And now to confirm.
Edward! No. Stop! Don't come any closer!
Don't get any closer!
It works.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged.
Yeah.
So, ironically, the in-game stuff is superior to the cutscene.
Yeah.
Also, no, we're not picking these items. No point. After all, we're not doing this, so.
Yeah.
And next time, we're going to move on to
Yeah. So yeah. The remake is probably going to be even more actionized.
Oh, it is, but we ended this cutscene.
Yeah.
The Umbrella Research Center?
Management training facility, but
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Why is he saying it? Oh, I have no idea, Marcus. Just shut up.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
and now we have ended the 1998 cycle. I wish I could go through Code Veronica. And
But, you know.
And Outbreak.
Emulator.
Yeah.
We'll be moving on to the more
modern. Well, slightly.
Worst. For better or worse, it changed everything. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.
Hey up.